Hello, hello, hello. It is me, a siren. Please welcome back. Come one, come all. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you're a returning viewer or if you're a consistent subscriber, if you're a subscriber, make sure you hit that bell notification. And, leave a little comment so I know a couple of things, you know what I'm saying? Because it really just improves everything that you do and everything that you contribute to this platform, it really does get my platform out there. So I would greatly appreciate it. So, I got a request that somebody wanted me to do Scorpio, which I did Scorpio, but I haven't did an updated version of Scorpio since like last week. So I'm gonna do one today for you guys. So, we're not gonna hop right into it, but the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, hold on. Before we jump right into it, I'm gonna go ahead and say this, but it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the moon is in Capricorn. So you could be going through hardships right now, or you could be over analyzing things. And this says have faith in your dreams, but it was reversed. So maybe, yeah, like you said, maybe you don't believe in yourself well enough, or you feel like it's something that's hindering you from your success or your goal, which in reality is really just your mind and your thought process. Once you get out of that mindset of lack, emotions are running high with reverse. So your emotions could be out of whack, or you could have a thing where it's just like you have a very abstract way of dealing with your emotions. Like maybe you write them down, or you go and meditate to not, because it doesn't seem, I mean, that is abstract, but it's more so like you do something like, I want to go for a walk, or I want to go like outside, or I want to go to sleep to like better, like that could be a thing, like you go to sleep to like better and clear your mind process, or you work maybe a lot more when you like when you're stressed out, maybe you go straight to work and focus solely on working, because it doesn't a win-win situation, because you don't see a win-win situation happening. But in all actuality, any way you go, it's like when you walk gold, it's like your traces of step. I don't know why you deny. I mean, maybe you're just very humbled or something, but you're very one of a kind. Like, you're very different. So it's just like, I don't know why you doubt yourself, or maybe you have people around you doubting you, and you need to stop that. You need to stop hanging around with those people. You need to stop being around people that no longer serve you. It is a new season. That means that you have to get rid of the old and bring forth the new. You can't expect for new things to come to you if you're focused on the old. If you're focused on the old friends, if you're focused on the old family members, if you're always focused on other people, that's probably what it is. You're focused too much on other people. You might have kids. You're too focused on them. You need to start putting and implementing me days every week into your schedule, so that you can learn to care for yourself and cater to yourself. Okay, let's see what it gives.
I am proud of myself.
That one didn't come out, but it is.
I am beautiful.
Okay. The answers you need are coming. The moon is in Gemini. So you could be needing to communicate with somebody, or you could be looking for communication. It's coming I guess it's coming after this full moon, because it says the full moon is in Gemini, which the full moon is actually in an air sign, which is Libra, and it's just now getting into like a waning gibbous, I think. But yeah, and it says take time to breathe out, and it says disseminating. It's literally saying everything that I just said. You need to learn to take breaks and relax yourself. Sit back, unwind, get your feet wet, kinda vibe. Conclusions are within reach.
I am elated by all the
I feel like you're saying you reaching for conclusions, because in the upright it's saying the conclusions are within reach. So it's like, you know that sooner or later it's coming to you, but it's more so feeling like you're reaching for conclusions when it's not time for this. You're waiting for this situation to be over and it's not over yet. Clarified conclusions are within reach, Spirit. Let me make sure.
I love myself.
Expect powerful new change. Don't expect for this situation to end. Expect for something else to happen within the situation. I don't know what the situation is yet. But that has your mind stuck on something. Maybe somebody just recently passed and you gotta plan like an obituary, or you gotta plan, because I remember it was a meme on Twitter and it was like, Black people, what do we take seriously? And it was like keeping that obituary. So maybe you or keeping that paper. I don't know if it's called the obituary, but the little paper where it has like the people that have passed away, you keep that. So maybe your grandmother has passed, or like a motherly figure. I'm hearing Pam, or like, or you could shop at H&M. I got an H&M bag right there. I don't know why. That's the thing.
I am being myself with others.
What else? Patricia.
I love who I am.
Renee. It's like, I don't know. Rhonda. Like it's certain. It's like a very. It's a very, whatever this name is a very common name for the Black community, but it's very cute and unique, kinda. So maybe your name could be cute and unique, or the person that has passed over name is cute and unique. I do see that you either just lost a child, sorry for your loss, or you lost a child in your lifetime. I also see like a train track, or like a railroad. Maybe you could live by a railroad track, or
I am living my best life.
Like you could have, like, I don't know why I want to talk about the garage. Like, is something going on with the garage or the garage door opener? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is for entertainment purposes only, so don't take everything seriously. Take everything with a grain of salt, right? So
I am proud of myself.
there's like a child. Like, I feel like if you have children, if you don't have children, please ignore this. But this feels very like not specific. It feels general, but it feels like I'm picking up on specific energies that are similar to each other, that are telling different stories, but they have the generalization of it is very similar. So it could be a younger child. I'm seeing a white child, not to be, you know, but I'm seeing, and he's walking through the kitchen and like bothering the parent, asking for like a snack or something, or like always, which is nothing wrong with that, but it's like it's like somebody, it's like you have priorities that you have to get in order. Your priorities maybe a little bit, like you have like, you don't know how to balance your priorities because you have a child maybe, or you have children. So that's why it's like very imperative that you have these break days. Now, if you want to book with me and you would like to have a planning, like, to better what you're doing in life so that you can evolve, definitely do hit me up in my description box below. Go either to my Instagram or my website. All of the information will be in the description box below. Anything else, Spirit?
I know myself. I love myself.
It says a new romantic cycle begins. Oh, this is about a romantic situation. Is this about your baby daddy? Because it could be that an old romantic cycle is about to commence when it's reversed. Especially because a new moon in Libra when we just had a full moon in Libra. So it could, when it's reversed, it could be that you need to release this past relationship, or this past relationship isn't over and it's coming back, and y'all still have to, or maybe because it's your baby daddy, you gonna have to be and deal with this nigga for the rest of your life, unless you saying he's not a good father or something like that, and you just want to be a single mother. Now, if that's the case, that's a different story, you know. And this is alleged, remember, but I would say go ass to the courts and get that child support. Okay, get them supports. Yeah. But hey, that's just me. Let's see, anything else, Spirit? Anything? But yeah, it seems like something, it's like you're either holding on to the past or you want a new romantic cycle to begin, maybe with a specific person, but it's just not working out like that because y'all weren't meant to be together. It was like y'all were supposed to have like a lesson or a season together, but not to be together forever. Work through your fears, yep. With the moon, new moon in Scorpio. There y'all go. Right there, look at that. You guys need to, it's like you have a lot of things mentally that is hindering you in the physical. So you can't expect for things to transpire for you here when here you're not there all the way. You need to mentally get there, and then it will start to trickle down like a trickling effect. Like they say it's supposed to happen with money. But that's not alleged. That's exactly what they say. That ain't alleged. That's exactly, they say that the rich people are supposed to, we can get into another, let's not get into that. Let's not get into that. Maybe you could work for the government, or you're very vocal about like the government, or very vocal about the stuff that's going on in the world currently. But if y'all want to read about that, or like about the government and what's going to happen, definitely do go in the comments below and say we need it now. If y'all want a reading about the government, tell me we need a reading now. I'm gonna know exactly what y'all talking about. Because if y'all made it this far, because most people don't watch it to this far. If you watch it to this far and this message resonates, say we need it now. If that's what y'all want. Now, what came out in the reverse was be bold and make the first move. Right now is the time for introspection. Right now is the time to not really socialize. Right now is the time to interact with yourself. Like I just said, interact with yourself. It's not time to socialize. It says it's time to take action. I just said it's time for introspection. It came out reversed. It's time to chill. Let me see, because I don't gonna get too much more cards, because everything I'm saying is just coming out. Anything else, Spirit? Nothing yet is set in stone. Because it's up to you. Because you're still stuck in this energy of what can I do? And there's nothing wrong with that. Just don't stay there. You know what I'm saying? But nothing yet is set in stone. You could have, oh, there you, look. I was about to say you could be a water sign. Look at you. And that's Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, which you are. Nothing is yet set in stone. So you got to remember that you are the alchemist. You control the water. You control the current. The moon controls the current, but you control the moon. You are the moon. That's Cancer energy. But you get what I'm saying? Like you control the tide based off, you control your emotions. You control you. You control what you do in this lifetime. You can't let just because you have responsibilities get in the way of mentally being responsible for yourself. Because if you're not mentally responsible, it will start happening like a trickling effect. I'm telling you, when you're spiritual and mental, because I think those two are basically on the same level. When you're spiritual and your mental is not good, everything else just starts falling apart. A win-win outcome, just a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Once you get to that, because you see how it came out in the reverse. Once you get to that point of healing oneself, because Scorpios are known for transformation. So if you're not transformating, you're literally doing the exact opposite of what you're here to do. You're supposed to be transmutating energy. You're supposed to be transforming the energy around you. You're supposed to be evolving. You know what I'm saying? Believe in the impossible. You can do it. You can do it. It's hard let me tell you something. It is very freaking hard to have not that many people in your corner. It is. Your hard work is paying off in reverse. Yeah, like I just said, it feels like you don't feel like anything is working out for you, but everything is working out for you. You just gotta believe. What did I say last time? When you believe, somehow you will. You will.
I am someone special.
Believe. Hallelujah. A personal issue reaches resolution. Something about this situation is not reaching its resolution, y'all. Something about this resolution is not. Something about that situation that you're in is not gonna meet its it's not ending yet. Something about this man or this situation is just, it's not ready to end. I don't have my tarot card deck, but what's the world card didn't come out.
I am creative.
That situation ain't complete, boo. You still got to go through it.
I am
it's a lesson in it.
My dreams.
A lesson that you probably ain't learned or you need to learn. So, yes, that is all I have for you guys today. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you do as I say. Go down in the comments below and say, we need it now. We need it now. If y'all want another reading, go down in the comments and say what reading you want. Because, mind you, like I said, whatever,
I am elated by all
you help me.
things.
You help me, I help you. Right? Because it's a mutual. We need each other. Right? And it's no shade.
I am a master
but
at manifesting
just make sure that you are, I want to say concentrating, but it's concentrating on your well-being. That's all I want to say. But yes, if you want any other readings, make sure you go in the comment below and just tell me, and I'll try my best to do it to the best of my abilities. But yes, that's all I have for you guys. Please be sure to stay tuned. Gotta go.